everyone, welcome to my video. So today's video is also a Gyan Bato video, and honestly speaking I'm loving this and loving the response as well because to be honest, if you follow me for a long time, you know I love to educate the audience rather than just doing product reviews or showcasing product. So this video is also a mix up of both. So yes, let's dive into the video. So today I'll be talking about oils. I have 4 oils here and the explanation would be very short and very crisp. So I'll be covering everything right from the benefits to how to use them or which skin type can use them or which skin condition it is best for and how to use it for hair also. So yes, let's get into the video. So the first oil that we are going to talk about is the rosehip oil. So this is the rosehip oil from Soulflower. I'll be showing you the color and talking about the aroma also. But before that, the comedogenic rating of rosehip oil is 1, that is it is least likely to clog your pores. Rosehip oil can be used by all skin types. If you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you have combination skin or normal skin, it can be used by all skin type, and especially if you have matured skin. Now rosehip oil is a great moisturizer. It is packed with vitamin A and vitamin C. That's why it becomes an amazing ingredient if you have hyperpigmentation, dull skin, dark spots or sun damage or even fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps to brightens your skin tone and fades away the acne scars, but the process is not overnight. It will take time, but it does, because the first ever facial oil that I incorporated in my skincare routine was rosehip oil. So yes, I have seen a subtle glow on my face in the morning. So rosehip oil is amazing, and especially if you have mature skin, you should really go for this. Now rosehip oil can be used in your morning skincare routine as well as in your night skincare routine, but if you ask me, I will prefer oils in my night skincare routine because I have combination skin type. So I prefer using oils in my night skincare routine. But if you have extremely dry skin, you can mix it in your moisturizer, or you can use after moisturizer and before your sunscreen. So now I'll quickly show you how it looks. So rosehip oil is slightly orangish to red in color and it has tea-like aroma. So I don't think anyone would be having any trouble with the smell. Like I said, this is a very dry oil and it got absorbed in my skin really easily, and you don't have to worry about the oiliness or greasiness after applying this oil. Many of you don't know, but rosehip oil is great for hair as well. It is packed with vitamin A, C, E and antioxidants, which is known to repair the hair damage. All you can do is add some drops to your coconut oil and apply to your scalp, or you can also apply a few drops to your hair ends to prevent split ends. Now the second oil that I'm going to talk about is the grapeseed oil. Now grapeseed oil has a comedogenic rating of 1, and this can be also used by all skin types, especially sensitive or acne prone skin. Now this oil is slightly greasy than rosehip oil, but it is not that greasy. It is just a little greasy. Now grapeseed oil is great for moisturizing your skin, and you can use it to prevent your dark circles as well. All you have to do is take a few drops and massage your dark circles. It helps to tighten your skin and fade away the acne marks as well. Normally grapeseed oil works amazing with other oils as well. You can use it alone as well, but if you ask me, I would say avoid with ingredients like retinol or salicylic acid. Now grapeseed oil is amazing for your lips. All you have to do is take a few drops and massage your lips for baby lips. Other thing that you can do is take some powdered sugar and add this grapeseed oil to it, make a little paste like consistency, and then just scrub your lips. The second way that you can use this grapeseed oil is for your double cleansing. You can use this as a first step of your double cleansing. Take some oil in your palms and rub it and just massage your skin for a minute, break down everything, your sunscreen, makeup, and then you're ready for your second step. You can also use grapeseed oil for moisturizing your body. It is an excellent body oil. Now grapeseed oil is known to lock in the moisture, so if you have very dry hair or if you're prone to split ends, you can take a few drops, rub against your palm, and then just run through your lens. And you can also use it as a leave-in treatment after your hair wash, because this doesn't weigh down your hair. Grapeseed oil is pale in color and it has slight sweet aroma. Now the next oil that I'm going to talk about is the jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is known to many and its comedogenic rating is 2, and I think it is best suitable for dry skin, though people with oily skin, combination skin and sensitive skin people can also use it, but I think dry skin people would really benefit from it. Now the best part about jojoba oil is that it doesn't feel like oil. It has a consistency like our sebum. That is why it is known to hydrate your skin, moisturize your skin and balance the oil production. Jojoba oil is combined with many ingredients, and that is why it is staple in most of the cosmetic products. If you just turn around your skincare product or your cosmetic product and check the ingredient list, you are most likely to find jojoba in it. Now if you have really dry skin, you can combine jojoba oil with shea butter or ceramides or hyaluronic acid. Now some people can experience purging with jojoba oil, but it is completely normal and it will settle in a few weeks. Other than just moisturizing, you can also use jojoba oil to remove your makeup. Talking about hair, if your hair is severely damaged due to constant styling or heat or blow dryers or is very prone to breakage, you should really consider using jojoba oil in your hair care routine. You can just take a few drops and massage your scalp and length, or you can mix it in with coconut oil, or you can also use this as a leave-in treatment after your hair wash. Also, you can use jojoba oil as a heat protectant before styling your hair. The next and the last oil that I'm going to talk about is the argan oil. Now argan oil has a slight nutty flavor, and the comedogenic rating of argan oil is 0, hence it can be used by all skin types, that is dry, combination, oily, sensitive, aging. Every skin type can use argan oil. Now a few things to tell whether an argan oil is pure or not is that it will have a nutty aroma, and the color of the argan oil would be slightly pale to slight golden yellow. And argan oil is never cheap. You will never get argan oil for cheap, because it is one of the most expensive oils, because it is also known as liquid gold. Now the most important feature of argan oil is that its ability to repair your skin damage. So if you have a very dry skin, flaky skin or any skin damage, you should consider using argan oil, because it is very high in vitamin E that goes deep into your skin. It penetrates deep into your skin and improves elasticity and heals your skin. The consistency of argan oil is thin, light, non-greasy oil, so anyone can use it, and anyways its comedogenic rating is 0, so no matter which skin type you have, you can use this. Other than that, you can also use argan oil to prevent stretch marks. If you have any stretch marks, or it is not going to go completely, but you can prevent further stretch marks, or if you know that there are few places in your body, a few parts of your body that are prone to stretch marks, you can consider applying this every day. You can massage it nicely after your bath or whenever you go to sleep. Talking about hair, everyone knows the benefits of argan oil for hair. It is so rich in vitamin E, and if you have lifeless, dull hair that is prone to breakage, and if your hair is very oily, your scalp is oily, and if you are looking for some light oil, then please consider using argan oil. It immensely moisturizes your hair. It doesn't sit on your scalp. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It can be also used as a heat protectant. So argan oil is something that is universal, and everyone should try it. So yes guys, that was all for today, and if you have any questions, any queries, please shoot them down in the comment section below, and I shall be very happy to answer them.